Hello friends, my name is Saurabh and today I'm going to talk about blog posting schema. In my last video I talked about what is organization schema, what is schema, structure data markup, how does it work, what all schema types and schema.library. So today I'm going to talk about the blog posting schema and how we can connect schema types with each other. So this is the example of blog posting schema you can see on my screen. So this is my website. This is the blog post on this website. And if we have to put the schema type as per this page, then what we can do, we can search for that particular keyword or page type here. So we will search blog posting here. It will return. So let's say you are looking for your blog post. So you'll search for this. You can see we have blog posting schema type. And then you have blog posting schema here. For any other schema types, again, you can search in the search box here. And you can see if relevant schema types are there. You can see the JSON example also at the bottom of this page. You can see here. Okay. And you can copy and paste for your page. You can change the values. So coming back to again the example of blog posting schema for this blog post. So you can see type blog post here right hand side, and this is the ID. So how we create the ID? So we call it identifier or ID. So we just put the URL and hash article. You can say hash blog posting also. So this is a unique identifier. Headline we have, description. Okay, what is the headline of this blog post? AI mode in Google search. And then description, date published, when was this published? Again, you can take from this. You can take from this. And then keywords also you can add, keyword properties. So once again, you can see what all attributes it has. So we checked it has headline. See here, okay, blog posting schema. Okay, article body you have. Going down, if we have our author is there who published this blog post, date modified, date published, that we already saw here, right? That published, that modified. Going back to the keyword, let's see if it has keyword. Okay, so it has keywords. Okay, you can see the definition also, keywords or tag used to describe. So keywords you can add. Image, if the page has image object. Author, who is the author of this blog post? Author. And then publisher also we can add with organization schema. So here we will use the ID again. So what is the use of ID identifier? So as I mentioned, for each schema types we can have the ID. So you can see here blog post, the URL and hash articles, which will be unique identifier for this page with this ID. So if we want to use the blog posting schema for this particular page and the details of this page, the entire details of schema type, so we don't have to place again all the details of this schema, we just have the ID there. So similarly, if we go back to the publisher here, we have connected blog posting schema with publisher and organization schema. What does that mean? This means that this is a blog post, and who's the publisher of this blog post is organization. Okay, so organization schema, we have all the details. You can see at the left hand side also here that organization we have defined. Also this has ID, the main homepage URL, hash organization, name of the organization, URL, logo. Okay, same as this is same as links, means what all social profiles you have or third party links, authority sites links you have. So you can put a link of those websites also in the same as here. Okay, so as we have organized in schema, but what we have done, we have used the ID also so that we can refer in other pages as well. So going back to how we can connect schema with each other. So this is the example that we have connected blog post with publisher with organization schema. Okay. So this means it will show to Google search engines or LLMs like Gemini or ChatGPT that this is a blog post and this is connected with this organization, Saurabh Digital, and this is the publisher of this blog post. So this is how we can show the connection between these two schema types. Okay, so this is how it works. That similarly, if you have any other page, you can once again, like I mentioned in my last video also, you can just search for this with any other blog post. If you have article schema, you want to put article or blog posting are same, kind of same, because this is a blog post. You can see this is a blog, it has this blog post, so you can have blog posting schema. But if you have any website where it is not a blog site but it's an article in a different industry site, then you can have the article schema. This has news article. If you have a news website which mentions the news, which provides the news, breaking news also, so you can put news article schema. Once again, this is part of the article schema, also subtype of article schema. Similarly, going back to the blog posting schema, you can see again this is also part of blog posting. So this will be subtype article, social media posting and blog posting. You can see the definition here, blog post schema. Going back to the example of blog post here, so you can see here once again everything we have put with publisher schema. Left hand side you can see we have the JSON here. If we have to validate this, if how Google looks through this schema type, you will have this rich result testing tool. Okay, you can go here, you can put the URL of your site, or you can put the JSON code as well. So if you want to check how whether any errors in your schema JSON, you can paste here in this section, code section, and then it will validate and show that this is valid. So one valid item detected. Otherwise, it would have shown with a cross icon and errors in red. So you can see it will look like article, okay, and it will show like this. Once again, if you click on this blog posting, AI, headline, everything, all the details of blog posting, and it will show the connection also with publisher organization. So what is the use of ID? So that we can call in any other schema type in any other page. So you can see here left hand side blog posting, and here with ID publisher we didn't place the all the organization details below here, but it pulled under organization and all the details of organization schema because we just use the ID here what we had created here. So once we have to define the ID with the details of organization schema, but the other places we can use that just the ID, so that automatically the details of that schema type will be called inherited using that ID. Okay, so this was about blog posting article schema, how we connect schema with each other. This is called the nesting of schema or connection of schema types to show search engines or LLMs to show connection between schema types. Let me know how was this video. Subscribe to my channel, like, comment. If you have any questions, you can comment. Okay, I'll answer to your question. And please do subscribe. Thank you.